The 3DS was announced at E3 2010 and was said to be a sequel to the original Nintendo DS. Other than trying to make a better console than the DS, their main competitor was the Sony Vita. The main thing about the 3DS was the ability to, you guessed it, play games in 3D without having to use 3D glasses. This is known as stereoscope 3D and looks pretty cool. The 3DS also gave people more mainstream applications other than games such as Hulu+, Netflix, and YouTube. They also added apps like Nintendo eShop, Miiverse, Swapnote, and Nintendo Video. The 3DS released in Japan on February 28 and worldwide March 11. A few months later, Nintendo slightly lowered the price of the 3DS from $249 to $169.10 and 10 Game Boy Advanced games all to the eShop due to low sales. It was a major success and made it become one of its most successful consoles. After some years of the 3DS being around, the Switch was in development. When it did come out in 2017, it looked to be an improved and better 3DS and it was selling 28 million copies. But Nintendo still wanted the 3DS to be popular and wanted it to exist with the Switch. During this time, the Nintendo 3DS XL and 2DS XLs were made, and in 2019 Nintendo said that continuing development on the 3DS would stop, but first-party things on the 3DS would still be supported. And that's the history of the Nintendo 3DS. Though there is much more little parts of it, I mainly focused on the big events. Thanks for watching. Goodbye.